Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl and it is that time to stuff my savings challenges. So welcome to another segment of Save Day Sunday. Now guys, if you are stuffing your savings challenges with me, go ahead and get them ready. Get your funds ready and let's get to it. Happy Save Day Sunday, guys. I hope all is well. I hope everyone is having a marvelous weekend. I am. I had my grandson, so we are doing pretty good. Guys, like I stated, we are going to be stuffing my savings challenges today. In addition to that, since this is the fourth Sunday of the month, we're actually going to be finishing all of the savings challenges that I wanted to get finished for the month of March, so that next week we can, actually what I'm going to do next week, since that's the fifth Sunday, I'm actually going to do my April shop drop. And during that video, I'm actually going to do some of my new savings challenges. So guys, be on the lookout for next week's Save Day Sunday, where I will be doing my April shop drop. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into the inspirational quote of the day. And it states, "Do good and care not to whom." And that is an Italian proverb, guys. That is a really good one. Now, I normally do my supporter shout outs for those supporters who have purchased savings challenges from my shop and who have completed them and have sent me the information via email. Now, I have received a couple of those via email. Guys, I will get to you next week. I do apologize. As most of you may know, I had a big sale over the past week and I did get a lot of orders in. Thank you guys so very much. So I've been busy with all of my orders. In addition to that, getting ready for my shop drop next week. But I do promise you, ladies, I will get to you next week so I can give you your shout outs. Now, let's go ahead and see how much money we are going to be stuffing into my savings challenges today. And this is money from my last week's cash envelope stuffing. And guys, if you haven't checked out that video, I will link it in the iCards and down in the description box so you can check it out. But this money is going to go into my savings challenge reserve. So we are going to set that there to the back. Now we should have here $235, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $235, guys. And this smells so good in my room right now, and it has nothing to do with this candle, guys. I'm actually drinking, this coffee is called Caramel Creme. It's a Walmart brand coffee, and the creamer is a caramel macchiato, but the smell smells so good, but it's very deceiving because the flavor, guys, I'm trying my best not to use creamers with sugar. And this is my first time doing that, and I am struggling drinking that coffee right now. It smells good, but it doesn't taste as good as it smells. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get to stuffing these savings challenges. Now, the very first savings challenge we are going to stuff is my Boss Babe Savings Challenge. And today in this savings challenge, guys, we are going to actually finish off a babe in her bag. So let me get to that one. And the goal for a babe in her bag is $250. And if I'm not mistaken, there's currently 220 here, which means when I scratch that off, it should be $30. So let's go ahead and scratch it off. And of course it is. Clean this off real quick. So we owe a babe in her bag $30. And these will be restocked in my shop pretty soon. So we have 20 and 30. So let's make sure we have $250 here. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And we do. So Let's go ahead and put this back in here. And guys, we're actually going to next week move on to the next savings challenge within this bundle. We get this closed. Okay, I'll do that later. Which I think I'm going to move to Face Off, finish it, then move to Pretty Girl Rock, and so on and so forth. And I'm going to move A Babe in Her Bag out of here, I think. And I'm going to put the additional savings challenge that you get with this bundle to the front. But that is it for A Babe in Her Bag. The very next savings challenge we are going to do is the Travel Savings Challenge. And today we're just going to put $10 into this challenge. So we are going to mark off this 10. Put this back in here. And let's go ahead and stuff it. So let's travel. We are going to put $10 in. 10. So that takes us to 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. $480 for less travel. Let's put that back in there. Now, guys, next we are going to do odds and evens. And you know what I forgot? Give me one moment. Okay, everyone, I am back. I was so excited to get this video done that I totally forgot to get out my dice tower and my dice. So let's go ahead and get to rolling so we can play odds and evens. And for today with odds and evens, we are on odds, which means once I roll the die, in order for me to mark off an odd number, I need to roll an odd number. So here we go. Alrighty, so we have a 3 and a 4. So let me mark off this O real quick for odds. And that is $7. So we're going to pull $7. 5, 6, 7. But guys, of course, 4 is not an odd and 3 is an odd, but we're done with the 3. So we just keep going. We are now on evens. We rolled 2 odds. So we have, what's that? $8, 5, 6, 7, 8. And since we are on evens, guys, we cannot mark off any of those odd numbers. Now we are on odds. Let's roll again. We rolled a 7. So let's do 5. You know what? Let's put that 5 back. Let's do, we're going to take 3 ones, 1, 2, 3. And just take a 10. But since we are on odds, right? 4 is an odd. We cannot mark off a 4. And the 3s, I've already used up all my 3s. So that is going to be it for odds and evens. So let me go ahead and put this back in here. We're going to count how much we've saved this week and we're going to move on. 10, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. $22 for odds and evens. Let's add it to what we currently have. Alrighty, we got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2. $82 in odds and evens. And then the next one we are going to do is Let's Glow. And today we're going to put $10 into Let's Glow. So let me go ahead and color in this 10. Alrighty, let's go ahead and put $10 into this challenge. 10. Now we're currently at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. We are skipping 2024s this week. Next, we have Level Up, guys. And we are going to move all the way to level 4. So I can give my $20 contribution to this challenge. And let's see here. Let's mark off a 20. And we now have 60 for level 4. And the goal for level 4, guys, is $400. And then real quick, we are going to put this money into my savings challenge reserve, which is getting really thick. I'm excited about that. Alrighty. Now let's move to my Little Boss binder. And if you didn't see my roll and save video I did on Monday, I will link that in the iCards and down in the description box as well. But I was actually able to get caught up on this challenge. Since I introduced it to you guys at the beginning of this month, I wasn't able to do January and February, but I dedicated a video to where I was able to get caught up on January and February for this challenge. Now, we are already done with March, so we're going to skip this one for now and start back on it in April. Now, let's go to the week by week challenge. This is a challenge by Hands and Bands. And today we owe this challenge $3. So we are going to mark out the 4th week. And we are going to put $3 into this challenge. And that should take us to 12 for March. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. And next we have multiply and save. And this is one of the challenges I want to get done today. But we're going to skip it for now. And we're going to skip It Takes Two for now. And we're going to move to March Madness. I want to do this one as well and get it done. So let's see. We have 3 more rows to do. And basically with March Madness, you roll a die. If you roll a 2 or a 3, which are the only numbers you can score in a basketball game, you would double those numbers. So let's go ahead and roll the die. Off the bat, y'all, we got a 2. So we are going to put a 4 in here because remember, a 2 or a 3, we have to double the number. So that's going to be $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go again. We have a 1. So that's $1. And we have one more time to go and we are done with March Madness. We have a 4. So, let's do this. Well, first of all, let me write a 4 in here. Since we owe it 4, I'm going to put a 1 back and take a 5. And so for this week in March Madness, we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And is that correct? Yep, 4 and 4 and 1 is 9. Okay, so all together in March Madness for the month of March, we've saved, let's see, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. $61. I'm going to put that back in there. And I'm going to pull this out. And I'm going to move this off to the side. Oh, man. And then next what we are going to do is go to my small savings equals big wins bundle number 3. Because we are going to finish this one off today as well. So I'm going to just go ahead and pull that one out. And with small savings, big wins, bundle number 3, we only have $12 to put into this challenge in order for the level up mini to be complete. So I am going to mark off 4, 4, and 4 for a total of $12. So we're going to do 10. And I don't have any 1s, so let me make change real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take this 5, set that there, and this money is all out of order. I'll get it into order in a minute because I need to count it. So 10, 11, 12. So guys, we have finished Small Savings Equals Big Wins bundle number 1. And for those of you who don't know, with my Small Savings Big Wins bundle number 1, you get 5 savings challenges. So we've completed the mini envelopes for 55, pot of gold for 45, feed the pig for 60, be a saver for 72, and level up mini for 75. Now altogether in this bundle, we should have $307 here since we've completed it. So let's go ahead and get this money together and count it. Okay, here we go. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have $309 and I'm only supposed to have $307, but that is okay. I saved $2 more than I was supposed to, so yay me. And so we're going to set this off to the side. I'm going to give myself a cash check really quick. Okay, I'm fine. I don't think I need to. We should be good to go. Springtime savings, we'll get back to that in a minute. What I want to do real quick is multiply and save because I want to finish this challenge as well. Alrighty, so here we go. So with multiply and save, what you do is you take one of your pink die that comes with the challenge. You get 2. You can use 2 if you want to, but I'm using 1. And you will roll the die, and whatever you roll, you would times it by whatever amount you want to on here and save that amount. So here we go. We have a 4. So I am going to take that 4 and times it by 1. So that's going to be $4. And we're going to mark out this 1. And then we're going to just keep going because I want to finish this. We have a 6. So let's do 6 times 1. So that's $6. So plus 6. We have a 1. So let's do that times 3. So let's mark out this 3. So we're going to add 3. Let's keep going. We have another 3. So we are going to do, let's do this 2. So that's going to be $6. Here we go. We have a 2. So let's do the 2 times the 3. That's going to be 6. And then, okay, we got 3 more to go. We have a 5. Whoa. So we are going to times that 5 by this 1. So that's going to be plus 5. Let's go again. We have a 1. So we're going to multiply 1 by one of these 2's. So that's going to be plus 2. We have one more row to go, guys, and we will be done with multiply and save. We have a 4. And the last one is a 2. So that's going to be $8. So plus 8. $40 for multiply and save this time. So let's add 40. Let's do 10, 20, 30. 35, 40. And let's add it to what we already have. And guys, when I'm done with all of these challenges, I'm going to give a little ding ding because I've seen a lot of people in the budgeting community, once they're done with a challenge, they're ringing a bell. I don't want to go out and get a bell. I'm just going to do a little sound when I do my editing. But let's see how much we saved in multiply and save. for the month of March. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, guys, that is awesome. $105 and multiply and save. That is great. So we are going to put this in here. And I'm not going to take it out yet because we are going to move to It Takes Two to Tangle. And we are going to try to finish this one today as well. So let me get it out. And with Two to Tangle, basically you will roll a die. And whatever you roll, you will save that amount. But if you roll, you can only cross out the twos if you roll 2 or any even number, basically. So let's get to rolling. We have a 5. So we saved the 5, right? But we don't get to mark out a 2. And let me get my pen ready. We have a 4. So we get to mark out a 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 3. Let's do 1, 2. And take the 5, but we don't get to mark out anything, guys. We have a 1, but we don't get to mark out anything. This may take all my money. We have another 1, but we don't get to mark out anything. We have a 3. So we're going to do 1, 2, and take a 5. Good Lord. That's a 3. So we're going to put this 2 back and take a 5. We got a 4, y'all. So we could mark off another 2. And do we have any ones here? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like I'm going back and forth with these ones. Oh, goodness. We have a 6, which is good. So we get to mark out the 2. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that 4 back and take a 10. We have a 5. We can't mark off anything, but we're going to take the 5. We have a 4. So we get to mark off a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is funny. Here we go. We have another 4. Looks like we may finish this. So we're going to take this 1 and put this 5. We have another 5, but we don't get to mark off anything. We have a 3. So let's do 1, 2, and take the 5. Yes. We got a 2. We get to mark off this 2, right? We are done with this challenge. So we're going to take 1, 2. So guys, give me one moment. Let me color these 2s in and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. The 2s have been colored in. Now, what I am going to do, well, first of all, let's count and see how much we have going into this challenge this week, which is a nice little amount, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. You already know what that is. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. Wow, $53, right? And so what I'm going to do, because April, the first Sunday in April, we're going to start on Three's a Crowd. So I'm going to actually leave this envelope in here because I need to put that savings challenge in there. I'm going to remove the money and add this to what we currently have for To Tangle. I'm excited. We saved a lot of money with this challenge, guys. Now, see, if you would have just done the challenge and saved the twos, you would have saved, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 20, $24, right? But doing it the way I designed it, I was able to save 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $96. That is awesome. So we are going to set this one right here as well. And, oh, okay, I got to pull this one out. I'm like, I'm missing another challenge that needs to go into my finished savings challenge binder, and that is the multiply and save. So we're going to pull that one out as well. And then real quick, guys, I wanted to put a little bit of money into my springtime savings because I did budget $8 to go into this challenge. So let's go ahead and mark off this 2 for $2 and this 6 for a total of $8. And we're going to do 5. Okay, we don't have 8. So let's do this. So we're going to take this 2 and put 10 in here. Oops, not 20, Raquel, 10. And put 10 in here. And the goal for the Blooming Savings is $60. And it is part of a bundle where once you're done with all the challenges, which is 4 challenges, you will save a total of $250. Now, real quick, guys, let me get out my completed savings challenge binder. This is so skinny now, y'all, look. But that's okay. We're going to get her nice and thick again. Let's go ahead and get out my completed savings challenge binder. And let's put this in there. And, guys, I'm going to let you guys know next week what I'm going to be doing with these finished challenges and all the money. So we'll actually be counting this money next week as well. So let me put this in here. Let me move this out the way. Close this. And then let's put this in here. Yep, we will count all of this money up next week, and I will let you guys know where it is going. In addition to that, I'm going to show you guys the new releases in my shop, and we are going to do a couple of those savings challenges. And we will use this money to stuff those new savings challenges next week because I typically do not budget for 5 Sundays, just as a FYI. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment below. If you're new to my channel and you're liking what you see, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And guys, make sure your notification bell is turned on so you don't miss any of my videos. Guys, I will see you in my next video. Have a great rest of your week. God bless. Bye, guys.